Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Caller, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today is Wednesday, and it is also the end of Halloween. It is November 1st, slowly approaching Thanksgiving and getting closer and closer to December, and then the end of the year. And yeah, so far it's been kind of a busy year for Wizard101. I've just been chilling, vibing. I absolutely love Wallowoo. Wallowoo is super fun. Really appreciate all the work that the devs have done. Alright, now I know you guys saw the title, you saw free, and I know you're super excited, so let's jump right into it and show you guys how you can get some free energy elixirs, or just free elixirs in general. You can get a lot of elixirs from this. And the event that's active right now is the Pet Promenade, which is pretty fun. It's a very fun event. Now, the only problem with this event, which I've seen comments, alright, I know everybody's already typing, but let me talk. This one requires energy, and I mean a lot of energy. If you guys don't know what energy is in this game, it's basically the same thing you use to go fishing, or gardening, or basically how you level up pets and cast cantrips and stuff like that. Yeah, energy is a really costly resource, because if you don't have membership, then it's actually harder to kind of like regenerate energy quicker, and you know, overall it is a really big process. But, here's the but, if you're one of those people out there that don't garden, you don't fish, or you don't cast cantrips, or you just don't use your energy at all, and you want to find an event that can basically shred your energy, not only that, but also get some loot in the process, this is one of those events that you can do completely for free. This doesn't really require a membership or a high level, even though it's probably recommended that you are a high level. The base energy is 130 energy. So if you don't have any energy gear, that's the base, and you know, all that fun stuff. But let's go right into the rewards and, you know, talk about it and stuff like that. You get a bunch of stuff. I've actually done it last night, and as you can see, I'm already practically like halfway there, or almost a quarter of the way there. So over here at the 20-point reward, you'll get 1,100 gold. And then over here you get some, I think, mega snack packs, or just, no, these are just regular snacks. Then over here you get an elixir. This is the hatching elixir. And then all the way over here at 120 points, you get the Peruse potion at number 9. This right here is a really good elixir to have. It basically resets your hatching timer. So if you are one of those people that don't have membership, basically the hatch timer is set for 24 hours. If you did have a membership, then it's cut in half, so it's just 12 hours. So if you did want to kind of like hatch again really quickly, you can always have this spare Peruse and potion number 9 there, and you can reset your hatching timer. So pretty cool stuff. Now coming in from all the way at point 180, you can get 5,000 gold, and then over here at 240 points, you can get the next hatch free elixir, which is going to last for an hour, and it will basically activate whenever you do the next hatch. This one is probably... This one's really something I recommend for a lot of the lower levels, especially if you're hatching pets from the kiosk. Because if you guys don't know, the kiosk is really expensive. It didn't used to always be this expensive back in the day, believe it or not. But then they just started doing some wacky stuff with it for just the most bizarre reason, and they kind of made it cost like a lot. So if you were to hatch with like an ultra pet or a mega pet, yeah, already off the bat, this is at 104,000 gold. And I can't even hatch this pet if I wanted to, because I don't even have enough gold for that. So again, if you're hatching with like ultra pets or mega pets, it's, as you can see, it is rough, man. It is a rough thing, man. It's also rough trying to level up pets. So, going back to the whole Pet Promenade event, yeah, this is a really good elixir to have. I highly recommend that elixir. And then over here at 320 points, you can get a grilled cheese plus 4 other cheese snacks, which is pretty cool. As you can see, this is a mega snack, and you also get the fortified cheese. So definitely make sure you check that out. This is a really good mega snack. Comes with a few bonuses here and there. 10 for, I guess, all the stats, I'm assuming. So yeah, again, pretty cool stuff. Make sure you check it out. It's pretty cool. Now, over here at 400 point rewards, you can get a random elemental and spirit pet tokens 4 through 6. So this one is pretty cool. A lot of people ask me, RJ, where do you get the pet tokens? These are one of the ways that you can get the pet tokens. At least you can get the random elemental and spirit pet tokens, at least from that. I've also gotten pet tokens from leveling up pets. That's when you level it up, I think, to like ancient or something like that, and then it will give you like a pet token of whatever school you have and whatever, and you know, that's a way you can get pet tokens. I have tons of pet tokens just from leveling up pets multiple times, right? You know, it does come in handy, especially to unlock certain talents and stuff like that. And then lastly, at the 500 point reward, which, again, this is going to depend on how much energy you got in the reserves, man. If you don't have any energy at all, then you probably cannot do this event. But if you have some spare energy and you want to find something to use it with, this is one of those events you can, and at 500 points, you will get a free energy elixir. This will basically refill your energy to full. This right here is a humongous game changer. Not just for, you know, refilling your energy, but, you know, you can do this with multiple things. Let's say you're fishing and you run out of energy. You can pop an energy elixir. Let's say you're leveling up a pet and you're almost there, but you want to refill your energy. There you go, you got the energy elixir. Or perhaps you go raiding, you're using too many cantrips in the raids, and then you just run out of energy for some reason. You have a spare energy elixir in your backpack, and yeah, you can have fun with that. Now don't worry, this isn't an instant, like, click on and it automatically activates. You can equip it in your backpack whenever you want. It's not like an instant thing. So don't worry about that when you do redeem the reward, if you redeem the reward. And then finally, but not least, whatever I'm saying, these go towards the Fall Scroll of Fortune, or just the Scroll of Fortune overall. So all the points that you accumulate from these events automatically go for the Fall Scroll of Fortune, which is basically, if you don't know, is like the battle pass of this game and stuff like that. I think there's a free energy elixir somewhere down here. There's a random elixir down here, but I think there's a free energy. There it is. All the way on the second page, you can again get another free energy elixir if you make it all the way to tier 6, which is at, I think, like 1,500 something point reward. So again, you can get a lot of free loot, but you know, you have to kind of commit to it, right? But regardless, though, hey, free is free. At least for me, it's free. But if you guys enjoy that, let me know. And, you know, the pet promenade, it might be a little bit too much for some people. Personally, at first, it was for me. And then I just kind of got bored. I was like, all right, you know, I'll win a pet game 5 times. You get 5 points for that. I'll feed a pet snack 1 pet, or 1 point per age to epic. That one's kind of easy for me. Hatching a pet is probably one of the hardest, just because you're on that timer, and then you need some gold, and it depends on what pet you're hatching. You can hatch your own pet. It doesn't have to be from the kiosk. You can do whatever you want. You can feed a pet pet snacks for happiness. That one's super easy. The only objective I don't do, surprisingly, is to play the pet derby. I don't know, like, what's the matchmaking like for that, but I just never feel like I'm in the mood to really wait on for too long just for someone to do pet derby. So honestly, for me, I kind of skip out on pet derby, but the rest of the objectives I do, and then I pretty much get a bunch of points. So again, you can do a lot with this event, and you know, get some free loot. You know, free is free, I know. Even if you gotta work for it, hey, free is free. But for me, I'm gonna get some free elixirs, and hopefully you guys too. I will see you guys later, and until then, peace out and happy pet training.